Hello, everyone. So we are back with another episode of A Dance of Fire and Ice. I know it's certainly been a while. I uploaded probably 3 weekly Pure Perfects without me even uploading a mainline video. But hey, we're back here again. CH-1 Winding Conveyors. Okay. CH-2 Coal Pile. Okay. It's something I definitely haven't seen before, but... Oh, there you go. This actually has a bit of speed to it, so... Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce the level too. This is Charred, composed by K-Lemon, and also... Oh fuck, I messed that up, but anyway, the composer and the charter are the same person. It's all good though. Ooh, okay. I was like, that looked a little weird to look at, but I realized what the rhythm is gonna be. Okay. Nice. Alright, cool. That was a neat little level right there. Okay, so this chart, Better Blossom, composed by IMVI, and is charted by 4 people, which are Jewel, Pinely, Mock, and Vish, I believe. So it's a 4-person team made this, so let's get started. This was actually a part of a Halloween competition, which was from, if you remember that Zombie Circus level, that was the one that won first place of that. But I actually don't even think I've ever watched a video on that competition, really. It kind of went under my radar, and I just never bothered to really go back to it. But hey, this is 3rd place, so, you know, we're probably going to expect something great from it, right? Nice. Oh, red zips, my favorite. Oh, God. That's all good, though. Ooh, okay. These transitions are a little bit tricky. Not expecting the 3-point turn. Oh, okay. God. I'm like expecting something. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, I'm expecting this. Oh! Oh god, okay. It's like, what the hell was that? was able to react to that in time. I was like, oh god. God. Okay. Nice. God damn, why did I mess up there? Oh my god. What the hell? Am I like drifting? What the hell? Okay, things just got really intense all of a sudden. Okay, hold up. God, definitely was not warmed up enough for this, but that's fine. Oh my god, okay. Oh, what? There's a speed change there? Oh god. Okay. I don't know how I didn't notice that speed change. Although it is a little bit weird because it's like behind that other tile. So theoretically, I should have seen that as like a 4x speed increase. But you know, it's fine. It's all good though. Just my fault for misreading the chart. That's all. Nice. Okay, cool. I mean, I probably shouldn't have taken like 5 checkpoints at the end there, but that was definitely a bump up in difficulty when you compare it to like the rest of the chart. So hey, maybe it wasn't too surprising on my own end. Anyway, that was a neat little chart to play through. All right, so we have another chart, but we have tutorials on this one, so let's get through them. Number 1, call and response. Land it yourself. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. I only got 1 beat to react, which means you gotta have a bit of a fast reaction for this. We'll see, though. Okay, there you go. I closed my eyes for that one. Okay, cool. Is that the only thing that I gotta worry about? If that's the case, then goddamn. Anyway, so we have Vanished Blossoms, composed by 8163 numbers, and charted by Jewel, Pinely, and Vish once again. This is just a sequel to that chart, so I was figured like, hey, if we're gonna, play a sequel to something, it'd feel weird if I played the sequel first before playing, like, the actual first one. So anyway, let's get started. The only thing that's going to be pretty nerve-wracking is actually that freaking, that sound cue section. No, there's dialogue? Oh shit. I've not been reading. I kind of like this track style, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, God, that came out of nowhere. I feel like there should have probably been an indication that kind of section was coming, but whatever. Unless I missed it, which if that's the case, then hey man, I guess that's completely my fault. Okay, cool. Okay, there was like a genuine story there, but I just simply was not paying attention to it at all. But, God, that gimmick section just came out of nowhere, and that's probably where I got like most of my inaccuracies from. I will say that there was a visual hint. It literally like kind of showed you the visual whenever the cue would pop up, and maybe that wouldn't be so helpful because you don't even have that much of a reaction time, but I felt like that kind of helped out a bit, at least in familiarizing myself with it. But man, did that gimmick just like come out of nowhere, and I kind of just like had to like rewire my brain in order to remember what the two cues were. But it is a cool section, I do like it, but it is I think a bit tricky to get used to if you're not really like warned of it. Alright, let's get right into it. So, Supraventricular Tachycardia, composed by Fizzit and charted by Blue Pen. Now, let's get started on this one. Another Rhythm Doctor chart. Or not Rhythm Doctor chart, but, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, this song is actually really nice. I really should listen to more of the Rhythm Doctor soundtrack. Because, like, I really enjoy, like, most of the songs, I think. And when I say that, I don't mean to say that like there's some songs that I don't really like. Like, I'm not trying to say that at all. I'm just trying to say that like I wouldn't really listen to them normally, but they are like nice to vary up the track list, you know. If I want to listen to something a little bit different one day, then I'd probably like resort to the Rhythm Doctor OST, you know. Oh, wow, okay. God. Okay, wow, that last section, that was certainly something. Hit on every offbeat, I think that's what it said. But wow, you have to like react to that quite quickly. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that section maybe could have done better, but with pause tiles. But then I realized that I don't think pause tiles were actually a thing when this chart was created, so that's a bit unfortunate. Also, that's why like I kept on pressing afterwards because I thought there was gonna be like a pause tile right after that finished, but nope. Although at the end of the day, I think I only got like a 1 too early from that, which isn't enough to kill you. So hey, that's fine. All right, Turn Tide, composed by Nejvex and charted by Tycoon. So. Let's get started on this one. Got a little funky skewed loop. Wow, okay, whoa, these camera turns, holy crap, okay. These are pretty strong. Oh, okay, holy crap. Okay, this song has some funky rhythms to it, alright. Sounds pretty nice though. All right, that's taken care of. Are we gonna like head into like the save section with the weird rhythm? Definitely. Okay. Ooh. All right. Nice. That was a lot more trickier than I was initially expecting. Like the song started out normal enough, but then it started tossing in like those weird rhythms. I mean, to be fair though, those weird rhythms weren't as tough as I thought they were gonna be, but they definitely appeared quite often in those more climactic portions of the song. But you know, it was fairly simple enough after you get used to it. Okay. Artificial Remake, composed by Meaty Duck and charted by Iglonisi. I think that's how you pronounce their name, I think. Anyway, let's just go. Oh, okay. Starting off pretty strong with those red twirls. if my key presses are like as loud as the song, that might be a bit of a problem. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this track really likes to like wrap around itself. Ooh. Okay. Okay, the fact that I don't see any checkpoints here is probably a good indication that there's probably not going to be any checkpoints in this chart. Nice. Oh no, you want E perfect. No! Rip the pure perfect. Unfortunate. Yeah, that was surprisingly simple. I thought like the rest of the chart was gonna like pick up the pace from like that beginning section, but it seems like it's been more, it's been slowing down. But I guess it's just because the song wasn't as it's not like that like drum and bass kind of feel to it at the beginning anymore. It's changed to something a little bit more calmer. Alright. It's a little bright here, huh? Nice. Okay. I mean, I did like the song. The song was actually a nice bop to listen to. But this chart is definitely as simple as it gets when it comes to Hadify charts. Heart of Android, composed by Camellia and charted by Bingsu and Ja Nane. I think that's how you pronounce their name. Anyway, let's go. Already like played 2 charts with this song already, but hey, you know, no harm in adding another one, right? God, that hostile. God damn it. Oh god, those pause tiles, holy shit, okay. This does look amazing. But seriously though, those pause tiles need some work. I almost died from lights there. Okay, God. Oh god, holy crap. God, those pause tiles. I'm so nervous whenever I see a gap between the tiles since I just don't know how long the pause is. God. Oh, okay, holy crap. God. Nice. Okay, that was cool. I like the visual story that was kind of happening in the background. I wish I could have paid attention to it a little bit better, but I was just constantly worried about pause tiles the whole time. But that was cute. I like that. But unfortunately, those pause tiles do definitely need some work. Just to change them, just change the tile style to like gems, and then also have countdown timers, and that would basically fix like my only major issue that I have with this chart. Not gonna lie, like that's like the only issue I can just see is just those damn pause tiles. But besides that, everything else is just really nice. I really like it. Okay, so let's just get started on the charts that I just played. So, chart composed by K Lemon is a advanced chart. You know, it's a little bit tricky in its rhythms, and some things are a little bit unorthodox when it comes to some of the rhythms, but it's not too fast, so I figured it would be a good spot for it. Bitter Blossom, composed by IMVI. I just consider this an insane just because of the speed in the later sections. I'd say that the majority of the chart is probably like an advanced difficulty, but when it gets to those faster sections, it definitely bumps it up to an insane in my opinion. Vanished Blossoms, composed by 8163 Numbers. I think I'm just going to put this one as advanced, even though most of the chart is pretty slow. I think that cute section is definitely going to mess people up, and I think that's enough to convince me that it should go up to advanced. Supraventricular Tachycardia, composed by Fizzid. I'm just going to put this in advanced. I was thinking of just putting this in normal because everything is by the books until you get to that one gimmick section where you have to like play on the offbeat. It might be a little bit tricky to just do that on like first command, so I just figured, okay, I'll just put it in advanced. So, and then we have next up is Turntide, composed by Nevvex, I guess? Anyway, this is another advanced, mostly just because it's really not that fast, but there are some like really weird rhythms in there, so I figured, you know, I think that's enough to validate a advanced in my opinion. Artificial Remake, composed by MIDI Duck. I'm going to put this in normal, actually, just because this chart is like pretty basic. I mean, I guess it's a little bit hard to read at times just because of all the red twirls and like there's a bit of overlap, but like I don't know. I thought everything else was pretty solid. I mean, It is a pretty long chart though. It's like 4 minutes long, so I don't know. Maybe I might change my mind and bump it up to advanced maybe later at some time. Heart of Android, even it's only by Mechanicism. Oh my god, I can't pronounce for shit. But anyway, it's composed by Camellia. I put this one in hard, um, mostly just because like it's fast, but like honestly, the only tricky parts about this chart is the fact that you just don't know how long the pause tiles are. Everything else is like, it is fast, like it is fast swing, so it definitely is a bit more trickier than your usual like advanced chart, just because of that speed and also because the rhythms are a bit weird at times. There are some weird angle measures going on there, but if you can kind of predict what's going on, then you should be able to get through this one. But I did notice though that along with those pause tiles, there's no checkpoints in that, so watch out for that as well. That's really it. Hopefully you've enjoyed these charts as much as I have, and hopefully I'll see you another day.